Hi there, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. For those of you who are brand new, thank you all so much for joining me. I do hope that you're having a wonderful Leo season. So this is a Lionsgate reading, and we're going to be looking at what's being activated. In order for things to be activated, other things have to fall away. So we're going to see what's falling away, what's being activated. It's going to look very similar to my other reads, but you'll notice that the questions are different. Also, for those of you who are interested, I am doing what's called 3 cards for Thursday on my Facebook page, and that is, if you want to have 3 cards pulled, show up at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. And like I said, that's live on Facebook. So we have Geneva, she who radiates knowing, ambition, and confidence. Very nice, Pisces. I will admit your water sign friends, Cancer and Scorpio, had some pretty strong readings with a lot of conflict. We'll just put it that way. Geneva, she who radiates glows with confidence of a true leader, and her choices of ornamentation reflect her ambition. If it doesn't make her feel powerful, it is not for her. She has chosen the headdress of a chieftain with bold markings of gold. Her face tattoos point to her strong features. Her third eye chakra that knows all, her eyes that see everything, and her mouth that speaks her profound truth. The flower she wears reflects her valor. This is a woman who understands the true nature of power. Her ambition is not to be denied. Geneva will be seen for the warrior princess she is. This card is asking you to look at the person you present to the world. Is it the real you? The woman or man who wants to conquer your world? Let your appearance announce to the world what you are, that you are a force to be reckoned with. This force is beauty, power, and ambition that radiates from you like a queen's golden rings. Make sure you are doing everything you can to honor your true essence. Your questions. How do I display my confidence to the world? What does my personal style tell others about me? What is my ambition for today? Very nice. So, go ahead and get into the reading, shall we? What is being surrendered? What is falling away? What is the past? What is falling away? What is the past? Thank you. We have the High Priestess. What is the present? What is being activated? What is the present? What is being activated? Thank you. We have the Magician. What is the blockage? What is the blockage for my Pisces? What is the blockage for my Pisceans? What is the blockage for my Pisceans? We have the 8 of Wands. What is the message from Spirit? The 7 of Swords. What is the potential outcome? Ooh. The Knight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. So there's a significant relationship here. I feel like silence has been holding you back. I feel like you have the knowledge you need, but you've been silent. You've been in the shadows. Moving forward, you have all of the tools that you need to create your own reality. But again, what's blocking you is clear, direct language and illumination. I feel like the Seven of Swords is self-deception. It might also be putting it, like, this might be playing some of your cards close to your chest, so to speak. And we'll have to take a look at this Knight of Cups. But this is an offer of love, or an offer that you will love. So let's look at this High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? We have the Two of Swords. The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? What is falling away? The Seven of Pentacles. So there is, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So there is, in reverse. So there is a internal conflict, struggle here between what you know and what you think you know. Again, this is all about projecting. It's like, what are you projecting? And there's also a sense of passivity in this, where it's like, oh, well, you know, I'll eventually get there. But the heart isn't really in that. It's like waiting for something to happen without doing the work. For some of you, you've been doing the work, but there's something about timing here and not being sure if the fruit is ripe or not. Let's look at this Magician. Please clarify the Magician. We have the World card in reverse. Please clarify the Magician. The Four of Wands in reverse. And the Devil in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is interesting energy. There is a letting go of creating or perpetuating this cycle of toxicity when it comes to your foundations. You are releasing yourself from that. There may even be a commitment here that you're releasing yourself from. Or a toxic cycle within a commitment. So For some of you, there is some sort of manipulation, either from you or someone else, that has to do with some sort of commitment, some sort of foundation, something that you've been building things on. And you're recognizing that you have the tools to undo that, to let go of the cycle and start a brand new one. Okay. That's what's being activated. Let's look at this Eight of Wands. Please clarify this Eight of Wands. There's the Page of Wands in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse. And the Wheel in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. There's a genuine sense of apathy here, again, that popped up back here in what it is that you need to release. Like, the time's not right yet, or I'm not sure what to do. When there's like clear, direct, being clear and direct. So the look on, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but the look on this little guy's face was directed to me, where he just looks like, oh no, not again. Where there's this, again, it's like a misfire in timing when, or feeling like there's a misfire in timing. And what seems to be holding you back is yourself. This is the Strength card, right? The Strength card is all about finesse, not force, right? About not giving in to the weaker tendencies, to be still, the animalistic aspects of ourselves. It's almost like you know what to do, you know what you need to do, you have the tools to do it, but there's this sense of apathy. Like, it's not the right time. There's some sort of very upsetting message that you're it's almost like you're waiting for someone to offer you this when it's well within yourself to get it. There, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. I feel like this Seven of Swords is avoiding an internal struggle here, or a mental struggle, because the Two of Swords was back here, and this is the Two of Swords in this deck. See how they're fighting with each other? And it's like the same two swords standing there, and they're in the window. So this guy with his Five of Swords standing there looking at those Two of Swords, this is almost like trying to avoid something. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. It's the Six of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So whatever the strategy is that you're keeping quiet about, it has to do with moving to more peaceful waters, right? And there's a sense of letting go or taking action to letting go of some sort of financial stability. You're worried whatever this is that's blocking you is going to jeopardize that. I heard upend my home. But there is an alleviation of anxiety in this. There's something here about thoughts being planted. To some degree, this feels like a course correction. And recognizing what is and isn't for you, right? This message is very jumbled. Okay, let's look at this Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the King of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. I was waiting for that to come out. It was in the other two water sign readings. So, this Ten of Swords, right? What is coming is an ending. There is a real sense of I feel like something foolish is going to happen. Something that is lacking integrity. This Knight of Cups is the kind of knight that is in love with the idea of being in love. Right? Now either you're going to have the strength to hold that off and put an end to that cycle, which is what I'm hoping. But there is also the message here of hanging on to a rash this is like a real stubborn energy of, you know, rash decisions being made, poverty consciousness, not consciousness, a poverty mindset, and that this is just how it always goes. Like I said, this is a 10, so hopefully this 10 is the ending of this. For some of you, you may be like kind of paying off an air sign, just to cut that final cord, or someone who's verbally abusive and very mentally manipulative. Also heartless. Okay, so this is also a very specific message that I'm getting about one hand not knowing what the other one is doing. Okay, so I'm going to pull a mystical shaman card. What is the final message for my Pisceans? What is the final message for my Pisceans? We have the Council, number 11. What is the final message for my Pisceans? And this is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. What is the final message for my Pisceans? We have number 37, Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. So we have an 11 and a 10. There may be outside forces in your present situation that is perpetuating a cycle with some sort of manipulation, and you're seeing the toxicity of it and distancing yourself from it, and it might be a commitment. Again, these messages have been pretty scattered and sort of difficult is the best way to put it. Let's look up number 37, Lion Spirit. I don't know if I showed you that. Not bad for Lionsgate. Yeah, the lion. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows that there is a great savanna before you, and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in partnership with Spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humanity and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. Interesting. Okay, and now the council, number 11. The council are the luminous beings who hold the collective wisdom of humanity. They are the ones before whom you will do your life review when you cross into the world of spirit. A life review is when we place our good and our bad deeds on a divine scale and attempt to explain why we did not love or forgive, or dare as greatly as we might have. Know that their wisdom is available to you at all times when you live in a state of yes, in an unconditional relationship with life. They remind you of your place around a sacred fire, which has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. You will claim it when you own your inner wisdom. The council has a message for you. Listen with your inner senses. The handwriting is already on the wall, so look about you and you will discern its meaning. Do not wait for further signs. Embark on the journey to love deeply, forgive sincerely, and dare greatly. Take the leap without requiring life to assure you of success. The medicine. You are never alone. Turn to the council to find the guidance you seek and listen to the voice that arises spontaneously. Turn a deaf ear to that nagging voice from your ego that tells you that you are not up for the task before you. Create a spiritual feast for the council. Invite them to your altar every time you meditate or pray. That, Pisces, was your Lionsgate reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. I love you. Bye-bye.